deacon said that he came to me. He said, listen, our woman minister of women ministries is up to something, and then the church secretary. I said, what? He's a second in the church. He said, well, the secretary is LGBTQ, and she's got teenage girls in the church that are friends with her, and they're doing this. And I said, did you go to the senior pastor? He says, leave it alone. God will take care of it.
Well, he's one.
Okay, now listen.
And you don't have women pastors in a church. Women are not pastors.
That's right. So we're together. Well, watch now. He said, well, then what about the woman minister? What about the woman minister? He said, look, he pulled up her photography website, Wildwood. She has all the little girls, the ones about this tall, dressed in black with pointed black witchcraft hats, wands. She's photoshopping lightning bolts off of them. They have witchcraft Harry Potter books. She's got like a half a dozen of them on her photography. She is the head of women's ministries, and they're Baptist.
Not good Baptists.
Well, the problem is they just need Jesus.
Exactly.
Yeah, but anyhow, I wanted to share that because if you say, Jesus said, go and sin no more, he's not lying. If we have his power, we can do it. We can walk holy and stop sinning. You know what Paul said? Awake to righteousness and sin not. For some have not the knowledge of God. I speak to your shame. And then you got people that jump to Romans 7, where Paul, before he was delivered by Jesus, he said, oh, what a wretched man I am, the things I don't want to do. If you say you have no sin, you're a liar. And all this. This is before Jesus delivered him. And then he said, now I'm crucified with Christ.
Good morning, gospel.
Mm-hmm. He said, I'm crucified with Christ. He mortified the deeds of the body. He dies daily. Nevertheless I live. And now he's walking in the Spirit. You know what blasphemy of the Holy Spirit is? When you walk and you claim to be a Christian, you claim you have the Holy Spirit, and you continue sinning. And now I'm going to say something radical. The Apostle John said, whosoever commits sin is of the devil. Whosoever is born of God doeth not commit sin, and cannot. In this are manifested the children of God and the children of the devil. Whoever doeth not righteousness is not of God. You know how many preachers I've asked, when they come to proselytize me, do you commit sin? And they go, oh, yeah. Well, I've done this to the Jehovah's Witness here. And I said, yes, I do. I said, well, it says in 1 John, whosoever commits sin is of the devil.